Also, I'm not a Hajjaj. So, now that I've successfully, he wants me to be court chaplain. I kind of don't want to do it, but I'll do it. I'm gonna get some more wives for my Sheikh. Let's do the same thing we just did with our first wife. Let's make him get our religion, women who are not married, and our main wife has a huge diplomacy. I don't want much intrigue. They freak me out. Let's look at Marshall. Let's see if we have a brilliant strategist who's also a genius. So here's a 34-year-old. I kind of don't like her that much, though. Stewardship. So our daughter is the wisest woman in all the realm. It's cool. So let's look for young women here. They're rough to find. Who are wise stewards? So this is Camilla is pretty good, but she's ambitious, which freaks me out. Huh. 59-year-old, incredibly talented woman. In fact, let's see what I can do about getting her to my court. She has no reason to move. Guess that's true. I'm not gonna marry her. We need to marry somebody before we go to Mecca. So let's look again. I think Marshall would be really good because he is a crappy martial skill. So let's look for. She's 18. She's greedy, temperate, brave. All right, let's take her. Do it. And let's see if we can ally ourselves with anyone else. We don't want to ally ourselves with them. But the Aftasids, I think, would be a good idea. Let's see if they have any daughters. Yeah, perfect. She sucks, but we'll ally ourselves with him. Which would be really good. Okay. I'm not worried about any of that. Let's wait until he's married to his 2 new wives, and then we'll go on a Hajj. Great. Okay, let's go on our Hajj. Righteous imprisonment. So what's his deal? He's doing the same thing, but he's so good that, again, I'm not gonna mess with him. Okay, now let's go on our Hajj. Intrigue. Go on Hajj to Mecca. All are equal in front of God. I'm not even going to worry about messing with my defense because my current situation is not bad in terms of... excuse me, 1 second. My current situation is not that bad in terms of my vassal's opinion. If it were, I would worry more about the defense, but I can deal with it for a little while. Okay, my wife is my regent, which is good. We are going to engage the bandits, 10 prestige. We have a 20% chance of becoming wounded. So, you know, either gold and prestige or possible wounding. I'll worry about that. So I'm wounded. That could be bad, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay. I would rather him getting depressed than possessed. Luckily, it was only 5% chance, so it didn't happen. Okay. Next ambition should be to have a daughter. Okay, we always want to listen to this old man. He always gives you something good. Okay, so he gave me a stewardship, which now my demesne size is way bigger. I think it's because my wife is in charge, actually. Got piety. Perfect. I knew that this was going to happen. So, end plot. Actually, no. We're just going to imprison her. So I can either gain proud or humble. Let's gain. Well, let's see if I'm humble already. I'm humble already. So either way, I gain 25 piety. I guess I'll gain that because I don't want to lose it. Gain health, which is good because I'm wounded. Alright, we have to help them. Money is no object when I'm on my Hajj. Yeah, she is just nuts. She is absolutely terrific. And my other wives are pretty alright, I think. Yeah, her stewardship's pretty good. Alright, I'm now a Hajjaj. So my regency has ended. Okay. I am wounded, which is bad. But I have a Hajjaj, and I got a lot more piety, and my prestige now is going way more up. So I'm gonna try to get one last wife, and that wife I want to be I want that wife to be extremely good at stewardship. So I'm gonna worry about that right now. Deal with that. I don't even really care how old she is. I can't have a really old wife, but I have so many wives, and this one looks good. Let's get her. She's Turkish. Let's do it. So I have a wife for an alliance, and I have a wife who's really good at stewardship. And perfect. Great. Alright. So we're still at war with Leon, and this is for the Holy War. So it's going back and forth, but it looks like we've turned it around recently, which is good. I was really concerned about my territory, but it looks like it hasn't even really been touched. So I'm going to use a little bit of money to get some more nobles. I need to always be influenced, like having a constant influx of new people into my lands. Because I need to, even if I don't get somebody better in one of these, I usually will. So, for example, this guy is nuts, but he's not like, here's a good example of why. This guy just got it. He's an extremely good steward. His martial skill ain't half bad. So, always having an influx of people is a really good idea. I'm not able to get many men because it's the wrong holding type. And unfortunately, until I become a duke, that's not going to happen. He's correct. He is a better steward, but this guy's only got a 54 opinion. Let's do it. Ali Musa. So I have him oversee construction, and still have this Willia because I gave it to him. So that's good. But what is up with this levy? Why is it so small? I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade Cadiz a bit. Let's upgrade its medium stone wall. I don't like how I can gain some intrigue and get a little bit of opinion, and I can gain charitable. I think I'm already charitable. So actually, let's gain intrigue. Didn't actually do anything because, yeah, it just upped my base, so that's good. Let's hope this wound goes away soon. What's up with this thing? Is he on our side? Yeah. So, the Almoravids have intervened, and they are scary. They are united, which is good, because the Holy Roman Empire is pretty scary. I'm more scared of them than I am of the Almoravids, because they have every reason to attack us. Although realistically, I guess there's really only two ways for the Almoravids to go. Okay, great. Scarred. So let's look at our scars. Scar is interesting because it gives you prestige. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's because it's just like, I have a battle scar. It's some kind of macho thing. But, you know, I don't know. Interesting stuff. So, I'm really wanting to take Seville over. Let's look at intrigue. So our current needs to have a daughter, which seems fine. Okay, so let's observe some Ramadan. What's our decadence up to? Nothing, because I killed all my brothers. Let the fast commence. So are any of my wives pregnant? I'm gonna distribute alms. They're where they belong. I can't in good conscience let this woman go. Well, let's see. Her intrigue sucks. She's really not gonna have any success. Let's set them free. I'll gain more. I'll lose more decadence. Look at my decadence. It's so nice. So nice and low. Yeah, this will be a good opportunity to increase everybody's opinion of me. You'll all see my love. Ooh, I got temperate. It wasn't already. I gain lose more decadence. I lose more decadence. Decadence score is so low that it's pretty unbelievable. I don't even know if I need to observe Ramadan again until I have lots of sons that are of age or whatever. That's pretty incredible. Okay. It's looking like we're gonna win this war handily. Castile is no longer involved, is it? It never was. Had it been, we would have never had a chance. Okay. I don't like the fact that okay. Flame fabricated. So my wife, her diplomacy is absolutely insane. I want her to be my chief wife forever. I love everything about this woman. Her stats are nuts. I want this guy to be tutored by her, even though that has, you know, its own risks. She's just superior to her husband. He has great traits, but for some reason, even with all those great traits, he's not as good as he should be. I think it's just his base score. So even though he might gain, you know, deceitful or something, her traits are even then still really good. So I have no problem. Great, another pregnant wife. If it's another son, I'm not even gonna waste time. I'm gonna immediately kill my last brother. Cool. Getting more town infrastructure. We're just gonna smile and nod. My learning is really high. I don't know why they would only smile and nod, but I guess. So let's look at this guy. Let's check out his realm tree. So he's really depleted. These battles have taken a lot out of him. Let's look at us. Let's look at our realm tree. Yeah, we're only 38% of his total, and the reason for that is because, actually, it's a good question. Let's figure out what's going on here. I guess just all these mayors and stuff have really changed his situation. I don't know. Huh. Yeah. So he is far stronger than us. We will definitely need the support of this other guy in order to beat him. Pretty frightening. So let's actually work on our vassals. Let's see what we can do to make them all be really, really high in opinion. Because the higher in opinion they are, the more they are willing to support you in war. So this guy he doesn't like me as much because I fired him from the council. So that's fairly reasonable. I would understand that. He's actually not too bad. Okay, great. I have a daughter. Perfect. Let's call her something else. Great. Okay, new ambition. I can try to kill this kid again. I don't care. I have no reason to do that. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste time, because if I get this claim on Cordoba, I'll be extremely useful. Okay, now this Pope has created the Knights of St. John. So they don't like us. And that's a new thing the Christians can throw at us if they want to. Have a new son. Which means that I'm going to find... So... Hello. You only have a 75% chance of that. Well, give it a shot. Failed. Abdul Hakam. Now who is that? Lisboa. So he... I don't like this at all. How did this happen? Okay. So that means that now he could potentially press this guy's claim on my, So let's get some people to help me kill this guy. We have to kill him. There's really no doubt about that. So could assassinate him. I don't have much of a chance, and it's also pretty expensive. I don't really want to waste the money. Luckily, it looks like we have plenty of people who are willing to support us. Let's look at the plot power. This guy... Just add everybody who's possible to add. We want a lot of backers. The more backers you have, like even if the percentage is kind of low, it's not so bad. The backers are more important than the percentage a lot of times. So there's a lot of people willing to back us in this murder, which is pretty depressing, really. But okay, so that's everybody. So we have a huge number of people in on this plot, and we've already revealed the plot because this guy's a moron. Oh well. Luckily, it's not the end of the world. If I could get this guy on my side, it'd be really good. So what's the deal? If I could give him a gift, I bet he would be willing. Yep, perfect. I spent 20 gold on this plot. Great. That should be enough plot power. Okay, great. Now let's just wait. He's so young that... he just despises me. He has all these claims. Alright. I think that this is my awesome wife, so that's what I want. Yeah. Brace the love. Great. Oof. It's really useful. Having this wife who just utterly loves me. They're gonna be jealous, but who cares? They're not anywhere near as good as this wife. What's the deal here? He has declared independence. Is he, I guess he's his brother. Looks like it. They're at war. Yeah. So the mayor of Augustus died. Wonderful. That's a big problem that you can have, is you can have a lot of your vassals die in wars that have nothing to do with you, and it can be a big problem because then you'll have worked a lot on your vassals, and all of a sudden it'll just be like, oh well, he died, so screw it. It's a bummer. That's weird. They were just saying that he was going to be willing, right? Okay, I guess not. Getting anyone in on this plot would be good. I wonder about this. No moral qualms. Fair enough. He's a moral person, I suppose. It doesn't really look like it, but okay. I don't blame him. I can't stop people who have moral qualms about murdering a 10-year-old. Okay. So should I become hedonist or making the world more poetic, getting better diplomacy? It gives me fertility, but I'm actually okay with not having more kids. Like if I have no more sons, that's totally fine. So let's actually do that. I was wounded again. Really wish that I wasn't leading troops. It's tired of battle. Man, we're just fighting so many Christians that are constantly getting hurt. People are dying. Okay, we've got a new caliph. Okay. We're gonna name him after our deceased brother. Okay, boating accident. Let's look at this new caliph. He loves me. Okay, good. Just need to be always aware of, religious people. They gotta like me. Okay, this is looking good. Lots of troops. Raisable. Let's see what we can do about this area. Wall here. Let's build another wall here too. Any infrastructure gains here would be really useful. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about this guy. So we have, unfortunately, lost our terrific court emo. Okay. My last brother is dead. So he actually really likes me, even though he's a title claimant of mine. I want to not do that. I want to, I need a new intrigue or new plot. I don't see why I would kill either of these people, so I'm not going to. But, it'd be good if I could have a new plot. Let's see what we can do about Court Imam. This guy is not anywhere near as good as my last guy, but I don't need him quite so desperately as I did when I needed that new guy, so that's okay. I only have an 8% chance to fabricate claims with this guy, so there is actually a better Grand Vizier. This see if I can find anybody who has any claims in the region that has a good... in the realm, who has a good diplomacy skill. So that guy actually has the best in our realm. What's this guy's deal? He's the Grand Vizier of someplace. Oh, all these guys are going to be the Grand Viziers of someplace, I bet. But it'd be really useful if I could try to invite one of these people over here. He has claims on the Vilayet of Sarmaka and the county of Albania. So let's see if I can invite him to court. No. Let's look at this guy. So let's look at his court. Who is your... Oh, I wish there were a way to this is a big annoyance for me. I wish there was a way to easily check guys in your immediate area, you know, who are not you know, directly under your control. So we can search realm and vassals, but realm only encompasses these. I want something here who has a claim, a claimant. I wish I knew how to do that. If anyone knows, if there is a way, and I just don't know what it is, please let me know, because I have no idea. This guy could be good. Let's see what we can do about inviting him to court. He has no reason to move. Well, if I send him a gift, maybe he'll move. There we go! Perfect. Let's do it. That'll be good. Okay, wonderful. Now let's make him our... We need a better Grand Vizier, so this is going to be our guy. That worked out extremely well. Great. He has claims on Khanates. He's a Kuman. Huh. He's from a long, long way away. Good. Lost my wound again. So let's actually look at his percentage. So now he has an 18% chance. It's over twice as much as before. Now let's actually do the same thing, but for Spy Masters, and this time we'll leave the clock running, because I'm more interested in... What's this guy? He's really good to get. Okay, unfortunately that's never gonna happen. Guy's too old. Marcel, Spy Master